morning. Well, this is 5 in my area. It's like 9, coming to 10 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up. I'm off for half the day today, and then at 4 o'clock I gotta go to work. I work at Dinty's. But Tuesday shifts are slack. It's not busy, so today I won't be stressed out. And I might even be off tomorrow, but I hope I work tomorrow because I need the money. And yeah, I'm wearing the same clothes as yesterday, right? Yeah, the same shirt, right? As I do in most of my videos, right? I usually wear the same clothes all the time for my videos. Obviously, I could make the video with the light on, but the sunlight is good enough. I don't like putting the light on during the day, right? I work at 4, so I have plenty of time to kill, obviously. Watch this video, I'll go to the store, get my very small storage with you guys. And I still have a few hours to chill, and at 4 o'clock I have work. Awesome. Tuesday. I only work a 4-hour shift. When I'm done, I'm going to walk back home, and I'll take maybe 2 laps around the block. And yeah. So sorry if what I'm wearing the same clothes, guys. It's my bad. I finally made an appointment with the bank on April 3rd. I'm going to make an appointment. I made an appointment with the bank for my savings. But what, Ivan? Every time I put money in my savings, I can't touch the money unless I make an appointment at the bank. That's the only way for me to be disciplined and save my money, because I keep touching like 100, 200, even 300 bucks in my savings. I'm being stupid, obviously. Yeah. Hey, I'm not disciplined enough. I keep touching my savings. I have to make an appointment at the bank. I made an appointment at the bank, obviously. I can easily not touch my savings, but I end up touching it. I'm tempted, I end up touching it. Yeah. But when I get that bike and also save money for the book, I have to find a way to discipline myself. Hence why I made that appointment at the bank. And now I work 2 shifts at Dinty's every week, so now I'm going to get a better paycheck, like a $270, $260 paycheck. I only need to put like $140 of my Cocoa Fruity money in my savings. That's $400. And sometimes I'll put $200. I put $450, $500. End of the year, I should have maybe about the money. As soon as I have the money, enough money, I'm gonna go to Ottawa and I'm gonna buy my bike. Even in the wintertime, I'll buy it. I'll buy the bike, put it in the car, and I'll store it in the garage. And when springtime hits, I drive it. Obviously, as soon as I have the money, I'm gonna buy it. Obviously. And after that, I save money for the book. But for the book, I only need to save like $2,500, $3,000. I can easily save in a few months. It's not that hard. Whereas the bike is $8,000. That's a lot of money for someone like me. Whereas the book, I only need to save $2,500, $3,000 for that. That won't take long. And I don't even have to copyright it. My book's already copyrighted. I wrote it. Yeah, I wrote the damn thing, man. Yeah, yesterday I saw Superman 1978 with Christopher Reeve. And I also saw Batman Returns, the sequel to Batman. Batman Returns I did not like as much as the first one with Jack Nicholson's Joker. I found Batman Returns, they leaned a little bit on the goofy side. It was a bit goofy and silly in some scenes, that kind of stuff. The whole thing with Catwoman was stupid. She works for that crime boss, and he throws her off the window, and all of a sudden she has she's able to do flips, and she's able to kick ass. I mean, where did you learn how to fight like that? Maybe it has something to do with the cats. I don't know. The cats swarming her when she fell down. I don't know. I did not like Returns as much as I did the first one. The first one was better. Ivan, which movie do you like better? Do you like 1978 Superman or Batman? For me, the first Batman I liked a bit more than the 1978 Superman. That was really good. But Batman Returns I did not like as much. I think 1978 Superman was better than Batman Returns. But the original Batman Returns with Jack Nicholson I think is better than 1978 Superman. 1978 Superman was a good movie, but it's because I'm a millennial. It's a bit too cheesy. It's a bit cheesy. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit on the cheesy side, obviously, because it's a dated movie. Came out 40 plus years ago in a different generation. I'm a millennial, so if you're a millennial and you're watching a 1970 something movie, it takes getting used to the technology, because back then the technology was not as good as technology today. The 1978 Superman is a little bit too cheesy for me. It's a good movie. I liked it. A little too cheesy for me. It's not my fault. I'm a millennial. I didn't grow up in that time. So I'm saying. Whereas all those guys who are Gen Xers, they're more used to that technology. Even though it looks cheesy today because technology is better. They're like, yeah, I remember when this came out and it was good for its time, obviously. Superman 97 is obviously a movie that was good for its time. But it's a little bit cheesy, obviously. With Superman flying and all that stuff, it's a bit too cheesy. So I'm saying. Yeah. I personally like the 1978 Superman better than Superman Returns. In my opinion. Superman Returns was not that good of a movie. But Man of Steel for me takes the cake. I think Man of Steel is a better is the better movie than 1978 Superman. Don't hate me. Yeah. Especially the technology. You compare the technology of Man of Steel and you watch 1978 Superman, it's like night and day, man. You see Henry Cavill flying, you compare it to Christopher Reeve flying in 1978 movie, and you see a huge difference. Yeah, technology has gotten so much better, man. Yeah. Obviously. Most classics I like better, but in terms of superhero classics, I give it to the newer movies. That most of them are better. Most of the newer ones are better. Dark Knight and the Batman with Robert Pattinson is better. I believe is better than Michael Keaton's Batman. In my opinion, it's better, man. It's the better movie. The Man of Steel for me is better than the 1978 Superman with Christopher Reeve, in my opinion. To be honest, I don't hate him, so yeah. But I think the 1978 Superman, I like it kind of more than Superman Returns, just because Superman Returns was not that good of a movie. It wasn't that good of a movie, Superman Returns, but it was a good movie. I haven't seen the sequels. I'm gonna watch 2. I think they made 4 of them, 2, 3, and 4. But I heard the sequels even get worse. I heard the sequels get worse. Yeah. Honestly, the only thing I don't like about the 1978 Superman is that what you don't really get any relationships with Superman and his mother like you did in Man of Steel. Like the beginning of the movie starts like Superman. He tells his mother, "I have to go." Obviously, he finds the Krypton thing, right, in his house, and he's like, "I have to go," and he goes to that place, whatever it is. I don't even know how he knew where the place was, but I don't know. He goes to that place, and then his father is on the his father appears on the, what is it? What's that thing called again? He appears on the screen, right? And he tells him that you're my son, all stuff. And it transfers to him when he's older, and he's now flying. Obviously, I found that a bit stupid. I didn't like the whole thing. How you don't see his mother one time, and you only see her in the beginning, and that's it. Whereas Man of Steel, you actually have the relationship with Henry Cavill and his mother, with Superman and his mother. Whereas in 1978 Superman, there's no connection with Superman and his mother. Maybe the sequels there's connection, but in the first one there's no connection, obviously. And Lois Lane dies in the movie. I thought that was very stupid. She dies in the movie, and Superman, because he can fly so fast, he can go back in time. Obviously, he goes back in time to save her. Obviously, so you have a kind of a multiverse thing going on in a Superman movie, which I didn't like. I thought that was too easy, too cheap. Why don't you just have Lois Lane die, man, instead of having Superman go back in time to save her? Well, I thought that was very stupid. There's some things in the movie I didn't like. So, Sarah? Yeah. You barely get anything about him as a reporter. Lois Lane, barely anything about her as a reporter. You just see him in the office. He talks for a little bit. You barely get any connection about him being a reporter. You focus more on him as Superman, which is cool. There's some aspects in the movie I didn't like about Superman 1978. So, Sarah? Just saying. Why? Superman's symbolism of you, yeah, he is. Superman traveled through the through space to get to Earth. And in the movie, it took Superman a few years to get to Earth. That's why when he comes to Earth in the beginning, he's a toddler. He's a baby. By the time he arrives to Earth, he's like a 3-year old kid. Right? He's from a different realm. He's an alien. He's not from Earth. He looks human, but he's not human, obviously. I'm human, obviously. I'm more than just human. I'm also God. I'm the God man, obviously. I'm God, but also human. Superman is not human. He's an alien. He looks human, but he's not human. He's from Krypton. He's not human, but he looks human. And he's like a god to the people of Earth, right? Just like I'm like a god to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I can make easy money. I'm the best speaker in the world. When I watch movies, you guys can watch me all day. I'm so entertaining to watch. Yeah, my Sim Another 2. We're special, obviously. And I might fly perhaps. And I can live forever. I get the glowing beauty. I have the keys. I can make easy money. Yeah, I have a lot of power. So the symbolism of Superman being so powerful is your keys. Yeah, the symbolism of me being so powerful is my keys. I'm so powerful. I have the keys to the kingdom. I can make easy billions on. I'm a powerful man. That's symbolism of Superman's power. Obviously, I'm immortal. I can live forever. My son is immortal. We're special people. We're from a different realm. Just like Superman's from a different realm. Obviously, it's not exactly the same idea as Superman, but you can get some concepts off Superman. You see what I'm saying? He's from a different realm. People first see him as a god. He looks like human, but he's not really human. I'm human, obviously. I'm a human being, but I'm also God. I'm more than human. I'm also divine. I'm God, obviously. Whereas you guys are not divine. You're regular humans from Earth. Some Sarah. Don't hate me. Don't hate us. Some yeah. So the world sees you as an alien. Yeah, of course they do. What the fuck are these two people doing here? You know what I'm saying? When I was born, like, what the fuck are these two people doing here? They're from the fucking space, the heavens. What are they doing in this place? Yeah. You guys obviously see me, my son, and others as aliens. We're not from here, man. We're from a different place. We're from the heavens. Don't hate us, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Will you watch?